What up, guys? It's your boy Illinois Valley, and today we're going to talk about, yep, we're going to do this again. We're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about ESO. Newsflash to everybody, and I mean everybody casual, professional, been in the game since launch, the entitled, the ones with the egos that think that the game revolves around them. Everybody, reality check. This is just a game, man. I know that's a big surprise. I know people are making a livelihood out of this, and I know it's important to a lot of people, but at the end of the day, it is just what it is, a video game. And I think we need to stop letting our worlds revolve around a video game. Let's take it down a notch and realize that video games aren't meant to be life. They're meant to be enjoyed and something you can jump onto to pass the time, whether you had a stressful day or you just maybe can't leave the house in general and you need an escape. But it's just a game, all right? Is it dying? Is it not dying? Is PvP dead? Is PvP even worth going into? It doesn't matter. It is just a game. And I just want to reinforce that because a lot of people are talking about ESO like it's life and like check your ego at the door. It's not life, it's just a game. And yes, there's a lot of people out there that love the game and they hate to see the state that it's in, and the state of it's not great. And that's okay because it was never meant to last forever. It was never meant to be here and be great forever. Yes, some games have done that in the past and are still doing it today, but it doesn't mean that ESO was going to ever be one of those games. It's a very niche game to begin with, just by its combat system alone. So we need to just realize that, guys, what are we doing here? So let's talk about our content creator friends real quick. I know, I know who I am. I know where I stand. I am a hobby content creator who does it for fun, has never tasted any real success, is a very small niche channel that does weird things. And I honestly have told people this from the beginning, and I'm never going to change. It's always going to be this way. But I'm just doing it because I enjoy doing it. I'm not here to be successful. I don't care if my channel has other things than ESO. Why? Because ESO is not life for me. ESO is just a game that I enjoy to play, and when it works, and it's awesome, and I had tons of fun, and that's what it is. But that's me. Let's talk content creators in general. Okay, guys, you've been at a job for 7 years, and I'm going to keep this very generalized. You've been at a job for 7 years, right? A new job opens up. Yes, you have to start over. The pay's not going to be as good. You're going to have to learn a new job. You're going to have to do things different. You're going to have to maybe change your schedule. But it's an open and new opportunity to do something different and eventually be just as successful as your last job. Now, what I mean by that, and I'm just going to throw in an example. You decide you want to leave ESO and jump over to a new game like New World that's new and hot and people are talking about. And the only thing stopping you is the idea that you have to start over and you're going to take a bit of a hit in the beginning. That is life, guys. ESO, not life. That idea or premise, life. Yeah, sometimes you're just going to have to start over or move on. And maybe you'll find that this new job is something you enjoy. Maybe you enjoy better than your old job that was starting to get a little stale, a little old. You know, like you wanted to move on, you did finally move on, and now you're actually enjoying life again, aka the game. And I know a lot of my PlayStation brothers and sisters, maybe, I'm not really sure, have switched to PC. And a lot of them switched to play ESO because ESO had updated their servers on the PC and they wanted to get into the game that was performing again. And they had these high hopes and they went and they realized that it's still the same game. And even with the updated servers, you still have the same game, the same development team, the same premise, the same attitude. It's still the same game. And In time, those new servers are already bogging down, and guess what? You switch to PC and you still have the same game. But life is not over for you. You made the switch already. You've already started on your new journey because switching to PC has opened up so many more new doors for you. And I'm hoping for you guys, and I know some of you already are, but I'm hoping for the rest of you that you take that open door and move on. And move on. Go explore other games. PC is going to give you such a variety that why would you ever even consider going to ESO? Why was that even a plan of yours? Like switching to PC, you're already starting over. You're starting over on the same game that's still broken. Why would you not move on and investigate and check out these new games? Maybe even old games, even games that have been around a while that are still successful. Maybe they're successful because there's a reason behind it. And maybe you'll find out that that success is something that you enjoy. As for me as a content creator, I am switching to PC. Absolutely switching to PC. I have zero intentions. Oh, that was dirty. Hey, I have zero intentions of playing ESO on PC. I have my account all set up on PlayStation. I've been playing a long time. I've earned everything that I've gotten. I deserve to be the end game player that I am, and I have friends that play ESO, and that's again I've talked about it before. Is one of the main reasons I still play. So would I go to ESO on PC? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Am I interested in games like New World and Ashes of Creation and maybe even Guild Wars 2? And to be honest, slight interest in World of Warcraft? Yes. Yes. Am I playing other games already right now because I know ESO has never really been the end all be all of content? Yes. And I can use myself as an example. I switched to Final Fantasy 14 knowing that there wasn't a huge content, like a huge opportunity for content in Final Fantasy 14 because I wasn't going to make those fancy videos that everybody else makes because to be honest, like I do have limitations in my editing. By the way I do my editing is aka I don't have my PC yet. Did I think I was ever going to compete with the other content creators that were already established? No. No, I just went and did my own thing. And I didn't care that I only got 23 views because I was doing it because I was having fun. I was enjoying it. It was honestly some of the videos I was doing, nobody else was doing. And I thought, hey, if I'm going to be original, I mean, and I'm having fun with it, this is the way to go, right? So I did take that step and moved on to a more popular game. Maybe if I was to choose a better route in my content creation, I would have actually been successful. But, you know, I just, me being me, that funny guy, that niche guy that just likes to have fun with things and never really takes things too seriously, that's kind of the reputation I have now, and I'm okay with that because that's absolutely a good depiction of myself. You guys have figured it out. I'm just that guy. I'm goofy. I'm fun. I care about my community. I care about my friends. I'm genuine. I love the friends I've made, PC or PlayStation, because I do like to jump in people's chats or comment sections and have fun because I love the community. But that doesn't mean that there's not other communities out there. We can find other communities and maybe even bring the communities with us. I know when you guys switch to New World, and I'm talking to you guys, you know who I'm talking about. I noticed right away that a lot of the ESO communities, even from different platforms, were all coming together on New World, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. You guys are switching games, starting over, but you're bringing the community with you. And to be honest, I don't know much about New World because I can't play it being a console fool. But when I saw the Unity, I'm like, I don't care what this game is. I'm enjoying watching you guys play together. You know, like I'll pick up the game and what it's all about just by watching your content, whatever. I just enjoyed the community coming together. Like I just thought that was fantastic. So basically what I'm saying is, guys, it's important. What I'm saying here is we need to stop taking ESO or games in general so serious. Even if you're making a living off of these games, opportunity will always be out there if you're willing to take that step. ESO Just a game, not life. Guys, when I say this, I truly mean this. I love you guys. Stay out there and keep doing your thing. I support you guys. I know a lot of you support me, and that's what's important, all right? ESO, dead or not dead, doesn't matter as long as we are in it together. All right, guys. Peace. Thank you for watching.